Hey there, it's that mama. And today I'm wearing a little bikini that I made myself. GHT, gotta have that. So we're going to look at my new skin that I picked up. So let's see. I want you to go ahead and follow me, and we'll be able to review this skin. I was out on the deck in my tiki hut. But we'll meander through here and go into my house. And this will be easier to see. Get up here on a pose stand. So if I were to rotate, you'll kind of see what I'm talking about. It has the fat-like look, but still keeping the skin nice. So let's rotate back, and we'll show you the skin. Now, the easiest way to look at what you're wearing, of course, is by your appearance button. And if you don't have that, then it's probably down here in your toolbars, in your toolbar button, that whole screen. So you can go down here, right click on that, and if it's not locked, you gotta unlock it. On your toolbar button, you can unlock it and then pull out any tab here or down here, and it'll have a quick link to make your life a little bit easier in Second Life. Okay, so right now I'm wearing the Mila body that I got in my Mila, and this is my Mila that I edited. And when you see that, you'll see how you can edit the body to make it larger. So I took the original Mila and edited it. I edited the body and specifically the torso and the legs. So that gave me this effect that I have right now. And if you want to know how to do that, then go ahead and leave comments. Maybe I'll take you through an editing your body demonstration. But for right now, we're just showing you skin. So once you get your skin unpacked, and we'll switch over here to your inventory. You got everything unpacked, and I've got it organized into my makeups under Mila Skin and Heads. For the head that I'm using is Rosie. So I have the Chubby Belly add-on. I have the Rosie Skin, the back rolls, number 8, 7, and 6 of the Rosie Skin. Then I made a separate, like when you go into the Mila bodies, you'll have a Rosie body. Let's see, Rosie. You always get a Mila Rosie shape, okay? I took this shape and I copied it and brought it out here and renamed it Sloane Chubby Mila Rosie. And then I edited it. So always make a backup copy. Then you can rename it to anything you want to when you're doing that. And then I just applied what goes to my head. And this is the Rosie. You can't see her too well because of the way we got it, but there we go. We got the Rosie. And it does look, I mean, because it's, it might not be made particularly for my Milan head, Leluca, but it was made for Leluca. And we'll kind of show you how Rosie is supposed to look. and she's pretty fair-skinned in that picture, but it does take that shape very well. I was very pleased. As you can tell, it looks like Rosie, and it's beautiful, isn't it? And the little spackling of freckles over the nose comes directly with the skin. It's lovely. And then you match that. We've got Rosie, and we're wearing Rosie, I believe. Let's see, is it Rosie 8 that we're wearing? Let's look over here and see. We're Rosie 6, so we're using Rosie 6. And so you have rosy brows, rosy eyebrows you wear, and the rosy ears to cover the ears correctly. So that all comes into your rosy packet. And then you go to the skin packet and you apply the number 6 that matches. So you have a good neck blend. And look, the neck blend is very natural, very nice. And just overall, these are my own freckles that I've added from a different, but overall, beautiful. I didn't see that Mila had any freckle packs, but this is from my own freckles that I've got somewhere else that go well with it. But the Mila skin is quite beautiful. And if you want to, I can show you some darker tones. I'm gonna go to Mila and find our Mila stuff. I've got a folder called Mila. Get in here and find it. Okay, here it is for Mila skins. Okay, so you get the skins and you put it on, and then oh, all of a sudden you got something like this, a two-toned beauty. That is because everything here is a bomb mesh like a plier. So if you have your back rolls, you know, this skin we're looking at, we're setting it on, we get your skins unpacked and you um, put them on. The skin that we're on right now for the overall rosy skin is right here, and we're setting on number 12. So this, I've got to take this off and add that so that everything matches. Um, Unfortunately, I don't have a Rosie that's number 12. The darkest I have is number 8, so her face is always going to look like this. And then I have the belly, the chubby belly add-on. I've got to take it to, what was it, number 11, I believe, that we're on. Okay, so everything will show up. That on, and then you get the back roll on. Come down to 11. Oops, everything's sitting on 12. Okay, so I gotta put that on 12. So these are all, okay, we got 11, 12, and the chubby belly needs to be 12. You all kind of layer these because they are. Okay, And now my rolls. Because they are like tattoos. It's all bomb. So there. I've got my belly and my skin, and there's my rolls incorporated. So I got the chubby look. That's the darkest the face will go. I don't have a very dark tan face. Not in this one. But that's how you organize and get this nice chubby belly. That's Mila. And that's how you use your skins. Your basic skin is always going to be something that you wear, so it's replaced each time. And then you go and apply your layers upon layers of how you want to show them up. If you've got like a belly tattoo you want to wear, you put it on last. So I can make it white against this body and it just looks super. So if you get tattoos and you've got a darker body, you might want to keep in mind to edit it. Get editable tattoos so that you can edit them and tint them what you want. Because I mean, with this one, we could have a lot of neat colors. Psychedelic blue, that would look cool, or a purple, that would look cool with that color. But I'm getting off the topic here. This was skins, and I just got my Mila skin. And of course, if we want to jump off here, I'm going to take you to the Mila shop where I got this. We'll go and visit Mila. Here we go. The Mila world is kind of tucked behind, so we'll swivel around here, let it res in, and I might just pick up a different face that I was looking at. Here's Mila right here. I was looking at a different face that perhaps can go darker. Okay, over here was the Rosie, and it goes down to an 8. I did like this one a lot, the Hazel. She goes to an 8. But over here, we have a few darker Milas that can use the darker ones. And I really did kind of like this one here, the Kiani. Can go and use all my darker ranges. So I could get it in 10, 11, 12. Even the Lola goes up to 10. So if you want to see what 10 looks like, this is just really dark. I'd probably never wear this that dark. So let's go ahead and get a 10 on with the skin. Let's pop back up to a 10. And then that means chubby belly add-on needs to be 10. Take off and put this one on. And that means my back rolls need to be taken off and do a 10. Okay. See, and 10 is about this dark. And see, the tattoo disappeared. So if you've got that tattoo and you want to do it again, you know you've got it on. You have, you go in what you're wearing and you see, okay, you got Rosie, Rosie, Rosie. stomach henna right here, you go show original, takes you back to it, and you just simply take it off and put it back on, and it'll add it to your topmost layer. So there you go. So you always got to remember that you're layering on top. So if something gets covered up, you just got to reapply it so it's on the correct layer. Back rolls, everything else. Nice. That's a 10. So if you would get this face, either the Jayla or the Lola, I love the Lola look. You could go as dark as that 10. And I would probably like to wear this in like the 8, 9, 10 ranges, maybe even have a 7. But if you see each one of these, I have to kind of aspire to get these now. Each one of these are 888, which is a really good price because there are some that are out there that are $1,000, $999, $1,000, 1,000 lindens, 999 lindens. Mila is right around in the comfortable zone. So even with the Rosie, and I've got the Rosie on, I mean, she is still, go back here and find our original. So yeah, if we notch it down just a little bit, the Rosie skin 8, we go add, let's take off all the thick stuff, thick, and take off, and the eyebrows. Okay, and we go 6, and we add the 6 under the 8. We're doing eyebrows. I think it was eyebrows 1. There. That'll get a little bit darker on the Rosie. And that blends it in a little bit a little bit better. So you can actually wear clear up to a 10 and still blend in quite well with the Rosie. And you could probably use one of their little neck blenders too to kind of make that a little bit better. There's a shine reducer here you can put on. I think I did get the neck blending. Probably doesn't need to be something it said not to use unless you need to. But see, neck blenders, yeah, the classics. And then the Evo X's, I don't have them unpacked yet, but let's go ahead and do it. Let's unpack the neck blenders, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Neck blenders. I'm going to put them into our Rosie. Scroll on down. Our stuff, neck blenders. Let's put them in underneath. And let's try the neck blender. What are we setting on? 10? Add. So if we're mismatched with the face and the body, we can pop on the neck blender right there, and it blends it right up to the face. So it makes it look really natural. So you can wear a little bit lighter face, and I'll zoom in and just let it sit, and let's make her stationary so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. See, let's take the neck blend off. and you'll see that cut off? Because I'm using a lighter face with a darker body because the face doesn't go that dark. But in reality, your face is always a little bit lighter than your actual body, especially if you're tanning, if you tan that way. So Mila's neck blenders fix that perfectly. Watch this. See? And gradually, right up to the jaw chin, it just blends in like makeup. It's one of the best. She has done it. One of the best. And I mean, I have paid far more and had neck blenders that are just big, big disappointments that don't brush right up into the skin underneath your jawline. Mila's, that's why I kind of got Mila, is because I can go with a lighter face and a darker body and not have to buy so many kits. But I am still contemplating and tipping in to the Lola version to match these darker skins because I just like Lola and how she looks too. But Mila really does do a fantastic job that way. And it just looks just beautiful. Now, what I did see here, like we was talking about the face that I'm wearing with the Lola face. Let's see, I'm using the darkest skin, number 8. Let's see, where is it? Yeah, number 8. I got 2 folders of number 8. Yeah, I unpacked it twice. So see, you can have this neck blend, or you can use, I would suggest using the darker body and blend it up into the face. But every face comes with a neck blender as well. And then also, it also comes with, let's see, what did the shine reducer. Now watch this. Here's her face, and let's pop on the shine reducer. Now watch this change. And that even makes it blend even more when you take that shine off. And that gives you control over the shine. You could still have, and I think I still have my Leluca light on, face light. See, so I'm still using my face light, but that little tidbit, you don't see that in every skin package. A shine reducer. Watch. I'll take it off, and you'll see the difference. See that? I mean, this looks beautiful with the shine, but with a darker body, you would never know that's not a 10-degree. This is an 8 head and a 10-degree body, and you would never know. It's it's blending flawlessly and looks perfectly normal. So I am so happy with Mila. And let's go ahead. I'm going to show you her shop. She has a great shop. It's very well organized. So let's go walking around her shop. I'm going to take you and let you see the rest of her shop and where you find all of these little bargains. So back here when you first come in, right here in the door, is her skin and her skin sets. And her skin sets are only 399 lindens. 399. Then she's got her add-ons. And I'm hoping that she'll come in and do some freckle add-ons. That would be great. But like I said, my other freckles work. But she's She's got a pregnant belly, an athletic belly, a skinny belly, a chubby belly, and that's what I have on is the chubby belly. The back folds, I have that. Um, so it's really nice. Different cleavages. I just made my own cleavage with it. This is a 3-born juicy. So and her add-ons $2.99. So very affordable. And then here she's got her new looks and her new faces. And her faces are really nice. I have been even contemplating because I can go back into like a Japanese look with the bodies that I have and do a little Japanese look with this. And of course, you can always get this sun-kissed look. You know, it just, she has some really remarkable faces, and they really do. Here's a couple more Japanese looks she has. That would be adorable. Lim and Amelia is kind of that way, just kind of sort of. But this is more. And this one is more like your doll-like version, Ophelia. So you can get really young and doll-like looking. But it's something to try out with. And like I said, you can pick a range and you can probably drop up and down in the body textures and you can get it to blend flawlessly to, 1-2 up or 1-2 down. And your face will blend with your body. So you're not having to buy everyone, but I encourage you to buy as much as you want, of course. But $8.88, you can do that on a good night's work and just come and collect your facial looks and just change them very easily. Over here, she's got all of her darker tones and musky looks. I like how she's kind of divided that off. She's got some very pretty faces, very well defined looks, and not overpowering either. So I just love it. I like that I found this. The reason why I did find it was because I was looking at the board from where I got my gauges from Swallow and looking at the top skins. And I went to the Skinnery, I went to Glamour, Glam World, I went to those places. Detals, I have detail skins already that I've paid a fortune for that still don't blend up and down the face line with the body like this does. So I was happy that I kind of did my research, looked at it. I looked at it on the marketplace and liked the looks, and then I came here to the store and went shopping and I fell in love. Tried the demos, always demo, always demo. And everyone has a demo. You're not buying without the demo with Mila. So voila, I changed my shape and skin again. Okay, it's that mama. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.